Howdy, White Rivers. Once again, let's take a quick look at these pictures which I collected together. Mountain talents in USA with a White River. Nalchik, Russia, many White Rivers. Montmort, France, White River. Udine, Italy, a White River. That's a really important river. Tagliamento, Parma, Italia, on the other side of northern Italy. And Walgau, Germany, a white river with a really nice 90-degree bend in it. So, it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I think yesterday I stumbled across a video, a documentary. And I just wanted to show you that this is made some 4 days ago. How dangerous are volcanoes in Germany? Bubbling below the surface. Deutsche Welle documentary. Deutsche Welle is a German news channel which makes news in English. And it's interesting because water obviously plays a really big role in the whole thing. So let's have a sneak peek into that.
At first glance, Lake Lach is a tranquil body of water, but it was created by the most powerful volcanic eruption in recent Central European geological history, 13,000 years ago. Its traces can be found on the nearby Weingertsbergwand near Mendig.
You can watch the whole video, I recommend it. 42 minutes. It's really interesting. Everybody should watch the video and make their own thoughts about it. About the role of water in the whole thing and electricity. About water, something still more. And we are going to Tesanj. I cannot spell this name. We are on the volcanoes and earthquake application. Because I thought I want to check out if there's any earthquake activity there going on specifically. The weather event, which includes water, happened some days ago. And we are watching at 7 days earthquake, so nothing happened there at the proximity of Tesanj. We have in the proximity, some kilometers away, mining operation going on, which exposes the color of the rock. So let's have a look at the happenings in Tesanj. The flood destroyed thousands of buildings in Tesanj. It's this kind of catastrophe channel where they report about extreme weather. And you can guess I'm following these all the time.
That affected most of Bosnia and Herzegovina, some cities were flooded, and the inhabitants of Tesanj struggled with the consequences of the flood that hit the city.
Water, a lot of it.
Namely, heavy rain hit the Tesanj area, which was underwater in a few moments.
So, two things. First of all, heavy rain, and all of a sudden, a big flood. Second, watch the color of the water. It's this kind of bright brown. Think of it, how this might look, this material, sedimentary. When it dries up, it will be almost white. Because it's already now really bright in color, bright brown. So I was thinking, checking out this region a little bit. And that's Furai BA. 10 facts you may not have known about Tesanj. Yes, I never heard about the whole town. There are many interesting facts about the municipality that lies between the hills along the Tesanj River. Some of them, which you may not have known about, are revealed below. Yes, I didn't know about any of those. The most successful municipality in Bosnia-Herzegovina. For the last 2 years, the Tesanj municipality has been declared the most successful local community, and it truly is the best example of a successful business environment in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Tesanj also represents one of the municipalities in the Federation of Bosnia-Herzegovina with the lowest unemployment rate. Municipalities is a really difficult word to spell. Second, world-renowned mineral waters. Tesanj is famous across the world due to its springs of high-quality mineral waters, most of which have received the greatest world accolades for high quality. Tesanjinski Kiseljak has been declared the best sparkling water in the world, while Tesanj's brand Uasa used to be on the official menu of the White House. Water. I still say it's much more important than many people think. In small scales and bigger scales. So I think that's really interesting to have mineral springs. It's really obviously an important part of the whole social development of the region there. Water, which comes out of the mountains or the ground. Depends how you look at it. Here's just some more about water there. Mineral water from Tesanj, Bosnia. The outstanding quality of mineral water from Bosnia-Herzegovina, only known by insiders, yet causes an increasing sensation throughout the world. At the last Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting Awards in the West Virginia 2007, in the category carbonated bottled water, mineral waters from Bosnia-Herzegovina achieved 4 of the 5 first places. Now this is repeating itself. There's some pictures. More videos. Oh, these are videos. Okay. So probably we won't watch another video. Really interesting. Really interesting. Let's go back to the earthquake application. We have now 2 weeks of earthquake activity here. No, 1 week, 7 days. And Tesanj, or however you spell it, is somewhere here. Here it was. I saw it here. Dobrobolje. General Hospital. But no earthquakes happened in the region. But I still think it could be really well possible that these kinds of events, flash floods, are related to groundwater, therefore to geothermal activity, and therefore to volcanic activity. And therefore they're all the same circuit. It doesn't make any sense to talk about volcanic activity and geothermal activity because they belong together. They are one thing. Different eruptive materials, but they come out of the ground, and therefore it is basically volcanic activity, at least in my opinion. 2 hours, 24 hours. I wanted to show, there should be, yes, here, Germany. 2 hours ago, Rottweil, 34 kilometers in depth. Really interesting. Because we are close to Albstadt. And I made a video about the region Albstadt. And for those who don't know, we might have to change to terrain. Then you can see it. Because volcano, earthquake, earthquake. River Rhine. And the River Rhine continues into the Alps. I'm not, where does it go? Here probably. Somewhere at least it goes to the Alps, and here are 3 rivers which are joining themselves like each other. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and they go here, and here comes the Rhine, and they continue. So they are all connected to the Alps. Therefore, this volcano is connected to the Alps region. Just saying. There is still activity, or again, it's flaring up near Clermont-Ferrand 9 hours ago. 13, 1 hour, so it's still ongoing. And there has been something in Spain. Let's switch to this one. What happened to the view? Yes, I think it's this region what I meant. I didn't really have time to check out. 1.0 magnitude, not strong, but 37 kilometers in depth. So it's already quite deep. Olot field, stratovolcano, cinder cones. Eruption style, explosive. Last eruptions, probably 11,500 years ago. Keep this number in mind when you watch the Lager Lake documentary. 12,000 year cycle. Quarry blast, Perpignan, 0 kilometers. Maybe bad weather, maybe not, I don't know. But before I leave, I just noticed this one. For 2.4, really close to the Lagersee, Caldera dormant. There has been this one volcano in Iceland which has been dormant, and then it erupted. 2 kilometers in depth. This is where the groundwater is. Now here's a deeper one. 18. Selfkant. And that's also at a really interesting spot. Here's some really, really big mining operation going on. You can see this from really far away. A national park. Usually national parks, they are in places where you cannot do anything else. Hence, there is something special there, some special activity or whatever. Obviously there is, because they are mining. Yes, what a national park. But anyway, something special must be there, otherwise they wouldn't dig their stuff out of the ground, and that's just some elderly. Yes, there was an interruption. I have no idea what I was talking about before. I guess earthquakes and stuff. Let's check this out. Selfkant. Hüngener Eiffel Bruch. Yeah, there's nothing visible. But probably this could be rock formation. Let's check this out. Now let's see what we do have here. At least it found it. Tree. Nature preserve. A holy place, which indicates something special being there. Maybe there's just a well under this. Yeah, we don't get any here, nothing from interest, except there's another holy place. Someone presenting its bike. Yeah, not every time you will find something. But it seems to be a landmark after all. And it's elevated. Not too much, but to some degree. A dragon's back. And I wouldn't be surprised, actually, we could check it out. Is there any I would like to change the attitude, or how to put it exactly this I try to do. Maybe there is something ancient buried here. No one knows about it. Interesting features here. Let's just take a screenshot and check it out. Is there any? Or maybe not. I just thought maybe we see some bathing Driedorf, like something which would safari say. So there are 3 lakes. Yeah, it's all about the water, I tell you. Interesting things going on. Castle. Yeah, but anyway, I lost the drive of the video. I have no idea what I was talking about, but we probably aren't too far from the Lach Lake after all, which is also interesting. We can check it out on this application if we just zoom out. Then we can see how far off we are from the Lake Laag. Here it is. Interesting. Very interesting. But I leave it here. Check out the documentary. It's probably more easy to watch than my videos, I guess. Thanks. Bye.